PDA. And we're going to do a single point calibration. The PDA, you see the blue light? It's Bluetooth. Okay? And over there, you see the blue light? It's connected by Bluetooth. So now we're just going to do a single zero calibration. Now the fan should come on. I don't hear it though. Well, it says measuring and saving a new background. Please wait. So it says it's measuring.
어디 말씀하시는 거야?
So it's going through, it's showing the progress of it. So they should zero it out.
Measuring and saving a new background.
Yeah. So we're waiting. And that basically shows us what the zero is. And now what we're going to do is go to File, and we're going to basically go back. We're going to measure, take a single measurement.
네, 저 보내드리겠습니다.
And we'll see what happens. We should get the results. Okay. This basically shows us the various, should be all zero basically, except for the temperature at the end. So it's 0.03 hydrogen cyanide. We got all very, very low levels. Should be down to zero. Benzene. Everything should be dirt low.
So
Ethanol.
analyze this nitrogen gas?
Yeah, well that's what we just
high
did.
purity nitrogen gas?
Yeah, that's what we did. And it's got the pressure, and it basically got the cell temperature. So these are all the things that it measures. It measures, like ethanol, isopropanol, acetone, dichloromethane, phosphine, and then, like I said, up here, xylene, toluene, methanol, ethanol.
Almost zero.
Well, they should all be zero
Zero
if we
should-
got, nitrogen.
How about humidity and nitrogen gas?
No, it doesn't measure humidity.
Don't.
It measures water vapor. I'm sorry.
Water vapor.
It measures
Yeah,
water
water
vapor
vapor.
at the top, and that's zero basically.
Oh, that's zero.
Carbon dioxide is basically zero. Okay, so we took one measurement. Okay, you can basically take continuous measurements too, if you want. We have. I don't know how to do the spectrum yet, and I don't about the other ones. This has limited capability with the PDA. We would have maximum capability because we ordered the extended library using the computer, but now I can't load the software on the computer because it won't let me load the software on the computer. Anyway, so let's go back to measure. Measure, let's do another zero cal on it. And it's measuring, so it's doing another zero cal. I guess I have the heater on. You can't hear the fan going because every time it samples, the fan should be on. Measuring and showing how far it's gone. Okay. Let's see if any, especially the carbon dioxide, that's the one you want to make sure, because carbon dioxide, if it's nitrogen, it should be basically zero. And of course, with all these people in the room, the carbon dioxide level should be pretty high. Okay, so that supposedly is the new spectrum for all of the different wavelengths. Now let's go to measure. Let's do another single sample and see what happens if it changes. In our extended library, we do have the anesthetic gases.
So
In this PDA, we have nitrous oxide,
only.
only nitrous oxide, but you guys don't do any of the other stuff.
Don't you have a nitrous oxide and it's gas in your office?
No. Oh yeah, I do. I do. Okay.
Can we check?
So this one is down to now carbon dioxide is 0.32. I guess all the heavy breathers, whatever, is somehow getting in there. I don't know how compatible that is, how tight that is, but that's gone up to 0.32. Carbon monoxide is 0.01. Again, dirt low. Nitrous oxide is 0. Carbon monoxide, etc. Low ammonia, sulfur dioxide. So you can do, with this internal library, you can do sulfur dioxide, hydrogen chloride, hydrogen fluoride, hydrogen cyanide, carbon disulfide, we don't do that. Ethylene, hexane, formaldehyde, you can do formaldehyde, benzene, toluene, metaxylene. Okay. I didn't notice that we had ethylbenzene in there, because then you could do BTEX, methanol, ethanol, different alcohols, acetone, and that's about those. Those are the internal libraries, and this is the only that's the only library we have access to, because I can't get the computer to load up the proper software.
And now, how about correct measure this room?
Well,
room.
then we have to disconnect the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to. Mrs. Robinson.
She wasn't here.
This because they're doing my computer.
Oh my goodness. Their attention of the citywide funded, Mr. Johnson said they are $40,000, but it's over 15,000.
Yeah. So take it out of our IH fund.
Yeah, will still count against the details of the citywide fund.
No kidding, because that's the only way they'd give it to us. They wouldn't give it to us on the WBS.
WBS.
They would not give it to us on the WBS.
So whatever, we need to get the detail approval to whatever and money from IHG.
Oh. So now we're going to run another single sample. Okay, we have all these people that are blowing a lot of stuff. Go measure, we'll do a single sample. And we gotta wait. How come I don't hear the fan on? Wait. Okay, let's see what we got. Got a problem here with carbon dioxide. It's still only 0.06. So, I have a problem. There we go. Didn't hear the fan on before. Now I hear the fan on. Well, it's just showing the spectrum. Okay. Different spectrums. So it's 0950, right? That's the time?
Oh,
0950?
9:50.
Wow, this one says 0950. That's when it started. So let's look and open a file. Okay. But it's not giving me what I wanted, which was the... It should open the spectrum, but it's not giving me what I want. 956. No, opening. Well, that's the spectrum, but I don't want the spectrum. I actually want the measurements, but it's not showing me the measurements. Analysis enabled, okay. File. Switch to simple view? No, doesn't give me that either. Okay, start the CalMet again. It was just showing the spectrum and not showing the individual readings. It's a nice toy. Enabled. You can try to reconnect. Really? Now it doesn't even read it anymore. Okay. Unable to connect to analyzer. Work offline. You can try reconnecting by restarting. Okay. When you try and restart. Still unable. Wow. Turn it back on. Try again. So it's on. Okay, let's see what it gives us. Hopefully we get carbon dioxide 253.
Oh.
That's not bad.
Increased.
Okay. And all the others should be basically down to nothing. Ammonia. Oh boy.
Ammonia.
Sulfur dioxide 0.65. Yeah. I don't know where the sulfur dioxide is coming from. Ethylene, I can see that. See that? Dichrome, wow, 1.69.
How about formaldehyde?
Your formaldehyde is
Formaldehyde.
minus 0.03
Oh,
according
same.
to the calibration. Carbon dioxide is minus also. Oh, that's the last cal we went through.
Carbon dioxide.
Yeah, carbon
Now
dioxide now 324.
increase.
Yeah, this is continuously monitoring now.
Continuous.
So now it'll change as we keep on breathing. It should go up. Because normally outside it's around 400. Oh, now we're up to 400. So maybe the cell wasn't purged, and maybe that was the problem when we were running it through before. Again, you can see the changes. It's basically back down to 0, but ethylene is still up there. Toluene. Anyway.
Can
Now
we
we're up
test
to
the
500 now. Carbon dioxide, we're breathing too heavy.
now? Can we test the nitrous oxide? Just bottle.
The bottle?
Yeah.
Well, we can quickly check. If you get my bottle out of my... and get a pair of vice grips. We could do it.
그 툴박스 가야 되네.
네. 두 박스요? 저 가져올까요?
I don't know. Do I have vice grips in here? I don't?
You gave
I gave them to you?
Yes.
I got vice grips right here.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, do you have one of them? One.
Okay. Don't put it too close. Oops. Just a little bit. I don't know if there's any gas in here. Oh, that'll be more than enough, man. We'll be happy. We'll be smiling. Okay. I'm sure the nitrous oxide levels are going to be...
거기다 가까이 해보세요.
see what happens.
She's here.
Miss Robinson.
Oh, hi, come on in. Oh, it went up to 21 parts per million. We're having a happy party here with nitrous oxide.
Oh.
Yeah, so it went up to 21. Carbon dioxide went up. Wow, we're off on carbon monoxide.
It's hack.
It might. There might be interference. I don't know.
Nitrous oxide increase. Yeah.
Okay, now it's going to be checked again.
Is this the new computer right here?
Yes, the small one. Yeah, that's the new computer. That's all connected.
Oh, carbon dioxide. Yeah.
Carbon dioxide went
Yeah.
down, but
54.
carbon dioxide should still be around 300 or 400.
Okay. Oh.
So I don't know. I don't know. We'll probably have to do a calibration on the carbon dioxide. Anyway, now the nitrous is up to 54,
Yeah.
so it's going to go through another check.
알았지? 다시 한번 딱 그. 알았지?
No. I mean, it's going to,
꺼놨잖아.
here it's going to check.
또 잠가 버릴까?
So, okay, so it's down
Yeah,
to
it's down.
15.
누가 영었어?
잠궈 놨어. 아까 잠깐 자고.
잠그려고?
Anyway, so now you see it's got, but the thing that's worried is right here, the carbon dioxide, because it should be,
Too low.
yeah.
Too way low.
Okay. Looks like I stopped. Let me go to Calmet Light again. I got out of the program and I shouldn't have. Let's, where's your nitrogen bag? I wonder if I'm gonna have the same problem.
어디부터? 어디?
Yeah. Connected?
Yeah.
Valve is open?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see what happens to the values after it goes through a cycle. This will help purge the cell too. It'll clean it off.
유튜브에 올려요.
취향. 취향. 감독. 조명. 음악.
Yeah, it's still showing nitrous in the cell. So I guess I don't know how many times you have to flush it. Oh, the next one, let's see what it shows. Okay, we're down to 0.62, but our carbon dioxide, apparently it's off a bit. It says minus 435.
Supposed to be calibrated.
Yeah, I gotta calibrate carbon dioxide. Oh, we gotta zero it, is what we gotta do. Got any smokers in here? Huh? No smokers?
Previous I smoke.
Carbon monoxide is 0.7. And again, that's assuming that we have zero there. So
Yes.
the nitrous went down to 0.01. But your carbon dioxide is minus 477. Let's see the next one. Looks like our carbon dioxide is going to be off by about 400. Just playing around.
How come so quiet? 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요.
Okay, we'll see what the next one is.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Same.
nitrous is down to 0.
There's carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide.
Yep. Well, but it's minus 476 for carbon dioxide, so
Problem.
it's off. Yeah.
Water vapor also.
Okay. Okay. Go back to CalMed and see if it connects again. After this run, then I gotta basically call Mr. Hill about you guys going to the vent class.
힘드시죠? 네. 아닌가? 서서 하세요.
네.
Okay. Connecting.
아 위에서 하니까 훨씬 잘 잡히는데
Still.
진작에 이렇게 할까?
Oh, jeez, come on.
Can I see sir?
What?
The pen.
Oh, yeah? Come on, Kelmet. Okay, settings. Save path email. Switch to advanced view. Okay, measure. It says 0 calibration. Do another 0 cal. Please wait and see if this will set up better. Doesn't go into the cell. That's what I'm confused about. If it's doing a calibration, it's not, you don't hear the pump.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Don't open.
it doesn't, how does that work? I don't know. If it goes back to 0, it might go back to, can't go back to factory settings. Because if there's no carbon dioxide in there and I'm hitting 477 on here, minus, then that means it's off by about 477. Well, it's just going to show me a spectrum probably.
I put your wallet right here because
Okay. Was my computer found in a database?
I'm getting all that squared away.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now settings, autosave, measure. Okay, we have the single, the hardware status, and then we have the file. But again, it's not a continuous measurement. Edit application. Here you can apparently select certain items to analyze for. Okay? I'll cancel that. Come on, cancel. Okay. But the measuring part, which is, if I hit single, it'll do a single measurement, but I don't hear the fan going.
What's the function of this knob? On, off.
Well, no, that knob, it's in the blue. It connects to the blue.
No, this knob.
Yes, it's in the blue. It connects to the blue. If I turn it straight down, see there's a little indicator here? If I turn that straight down, it'll shut off the instrument. Okay, now it's only on charge. If I turn it all the way to the right, it says cable. It'll be connected to the cable, which will be connected to the computer. Okay?
Okay. Oh, Bluetooth to cable.
Yeah, so, but, okay, and this thing now showed 127, and methane, and nitrous is 0. So according to that cal, we're okay. But I'm surprised that I don't hear the fan going when it does a calibration. Okay, let's take that off there one more time and just take a measurement. And we'll see what our... Okay. Just,
이 안에가 필터가 있어가지고.
there's a filter inside of it. Okay, now it's pumping. Now let me call Mr. Hill and ask about the TD1.
초점이
Oh, am I gonna get hell?
좀 느려요.
조금 더 떨어져서 하시면
네.
너무 가까우면 오히려 안 보일 수도 있고.
이거 한번 달려나? 지금 넣어버릴까 이제? 자꾸 이용해. 조그만 병인 줄 알았네. 무심장 폭탄을 갖다가 제자리에 놓고
네, 아니요.
With that.
yeah.
That's a problem.
So just to use the PDA only.
Well, you would have to only use the PDA.
Yeah.
Good.
That's all. And
But also, supposedly you could stop it, okay? And then you go back to your file, and before it says the spectrum. I hit the spectrum, and it shows you. Okay, so
So
at 1020 we took a spectrum reading. So supposedly that should come up, and I should be able to open the file, and this is what I got when I opened the file for that particular time period. So it kind of logs it for you when you do the continuous monitoring. It kind of logs it for you. So you go back to file, you open the spectrum. It gives you the times right here. So we started playing with it on they did on 5/19. So in May, it got to us. Well, we started playing with it. It wasn't in October. Somebody started playing. We didn't start playing with it until February. So February. So I was playing with it one day, and here we go. This is the 11th. So all this stuff that we logged on the 11th shows up at the various times. See, it shows the time up here at 10:21. So earlier in the day, I was playing with it at 8:15, 8:15, 8:16, 8:17. So these are the various times. So at 10:20 we were playing with it, and basically it shows the results at 10:20. So you can go back and look at it. You can look at, you know, what file you saved. But again, it'd be nice to know to be able to take this and put it into the computer, but I can't do that right now. So that's what the CalMet software has for you. So we look at some of this stuff here. We get xylene, phenol, okay, carbon monoxide, ammonia, nitrous oxide, 3. Apparently we still got some in the area, and methane, but carbon dioxide 900. Okay. Anyway, but that's it in a nutshell. I guess you guys won't be around next week, so